Hello everyone, it's Christina. Today I am doing a current planner setup. I'm kind of just going to flip through and show you how this is evolving, and I'm really excited about it. It's not perfect because I haven't filled in everything that I want to fill in, but I wanted to kind of show you how things are looking. So I'm still leaving this on here. I've thought about taking it off, and then every time I think I'm going to take that off, I'm like, well, maybe I should leave it. So it's still there. Here's a top view and the side, and just the bottom. All right, so let's just get started. I'm going to be redoing these, whatever. What do you call this? Like a wraparound. But I love them. I just want to redo them. And I think I've mentioned that before in a previous video. But I wanted to redo them because now I can make them better and kind of know what I'm doing a little bit better. So if you're interested in me doing that on camera, I would be happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments below. But what they are is top loading. Made myself with a laminator, and so I like them for a lot of reasons. I mean, as you can see here, I've put some paper in here from the, like, I don't know where this came from specifically, but you know, those little notepads. If you have things that you want to hide, like maybe some passwords that you're carrying around with you or something, you can slip those in between your two pages, and you can change these out very easily just by cutting some paper down. So I like those, and I like using vellum in my planners because it's very, very thin, and so you can add that and not get a lot of bulk. So the very first insert I have here is my Jesus book, and I haven't started it yet, but I wanted to share with you how I've kind of started using it. I think I had these images on there in my last flip, but what I did was I went through and kind of added some things on the pages, like just some tip-ins and some washi tape and different things like that. So I'm just going to kind of quickly flip through here. And the cool thing is if I didn't tape it correctly, or if I decide, hey, I don't really want that there, it's with washi tape, so you could totally just remove it and it's not a big deal. But this gives you extra writing space. And I didn't do it on every page, as you could just see there. And that one's really crooked, but I'll fix it. And just kind of added, I mean, you don't want to decorate the pages too much with this type of thing. You could put a little bit in there, like with stickers, right? Because you're covering your writing surface. So I can't write over that. I mean, I could write on top of it if I chose to, but do you see what I'm saying? I covered my writing surface, whereas these give you more writing surface. So let's see what else I have. Put a little flower there. And those are both glued on. I kind of started getting tired, looks like. And but you know, just right on the back of it, you know, just little journaling areas. A lot of the kind of like a junk journal concept a little bit. Okay, there's the back side of that. Some sticky notes here. I have an adhesive pocket. And then this next string has two inserts. One is my book notes and one is my 24 plan. And again, I'm using those that I DIY'd. And then I started just doing just a few tip-ins in this book. And I will say, like this one, see, I should really cut that off. And because it doesn't flip right, you see what I'm saying? It doesn't, I mean, things could stick to that, whatever. But just put a few things in here. Oh, I did more than I thought I did. Again, adding more writing surfaces. And it just adds, you know, the best way I can explain it, I don't really like this. I like the washi tape, but it doesn't want to stick. I like that it adds dimension too, you know, because this book was just a lined insert and now it's starting to fill up even though there's no words in it yet. So I really enjoy that process of building my inserts. Here I've just started some notes on videos that I don't want to share with you yet. This insert's from Lucky Little Planner. More vellum. Okay, and then that's the back side where I've stuck stickers down in here. There's an adhesive pocket. These really like adhesive pockets. They like the lamination and the acetate. They stick really well to those type of surfaces. And the next string is my 12-month insert from Lucky Little Planner and my August insert. So this is pretty much the same. I just have not filled this in. I think I finished numbering it and I chose to go up here with 30 and 31. I mean, sometimes that happens, whatever. I mean, if it was just one of them, I probably would have split it, but I might actually need to record something on that day. This is used for pre-planning a little bit, but mostly, it's actually, I don't really use it for pre-planning, maybe birthdays as far as pre-planning goes, but I usually use this for record after the fact. When my August insert is gone, I have this quick reference. And I just have all the months in here and I haven't put the numbers on, but I've put the stickers on. That's all I've done. And then I put that on there. Pocket. So there's going to be some stuff on here that I can't show. So here's my some of my dailies. I'm working on my weekly layout a little bit. Obviously this is too big, right? And I needed a little bit more controlled. But just adding tip ends once again. Here's today, which I have not wrote anything down for today, and it's the end of the day. So how about that? But I went through and just added in a few more places to write things. And what I'm going to use these type of things for, like this one's pretty right here, right? But I can journal on this back side. Do you see what I'm talking about? How you need to make it stop right here because it doesn't want to flip. You see? Like it doesn't flip correctly when you have to make it right level, right even with the paper. But obviously I didn't. But I could journal under here and then nobody really knows it's there. When I'm doing my flips, I'll still have to kind of, you know, make a note to myself not to flip that up. And I turned this tag kind of upside down and made a card. See how nicely that flips? Because it's not overhanging each side. So I just added a few writing surfaces. Again, it's not a big deal. If I take them off and move them, then I move them. If I take them off and I didn't use them, then I didn't use them. It's not a huge deal. That's the cool thing about washi tape. I'm kind of messing around with this. I was actually talking to my friend Jennifer. I know she's watching this. So, hey lady. But I was just talking to her about this and some things that I want to talk more in depth about that. So I'm going to do a separate video, okay? Because I don't want this video to be long. So back here in the back, I used some stickers and put brain dump. This says 24 hour, or 24 rather, just says 24. Next YouTube video, like if I said, okay, I want to record that, or don't forget to mention this or something like that, I can put that on there. These are some action steps. And again, I don't want to share a lot of that with you just yet, but those are some action steps that I took from the book that I'm currently reading, which I need to announce so that I can start doing videos on it. But I pulled that from my book notes because I'm still using the notebook that I had for July 2020. So this one's washi taped in, just kind of a tip in there. And then that's the end of that one. Those are obviously stickers. And then this one's AT School. There's nothing in here. I just put probably a few pieces of washi tape, and then I've just put it, you know, thrown some sticky notes in there, really. So I want to do the lesson plan by week for the first half, and then weekly observations for the second half. So I kind of did a little bit more thinking about how I wanted to use it, but now I just need to set it up. I did remove, okay, let me finish here. And here's my sticky notes that I was using earlier, and then my date dots that I wanted to try to work on, but I just tucked it back here in the back. So I removed my list and reference notebook, my insert, because while I needed that information, I think I'm just going to put it on like a journaling type of card like I've added to these other books, and just stick it in like one of these parts so that I have it with me, because that information is important, but it's not important enough to take up a whole insert, because my book, I don't want it to hang over, and it's getting close to that now. And you know, these books aren't even, some of them don't even have any text in them yet. So I decided to take that one out this morning. So that is what I have currently. If you have any specific questions, I would love to answer them. Please leave them in the description box below. Until next time, bye.